What up? What up? Diecast gang, everybody out in YouTube land. Welcome to another live set with your boy KG. Back in the workshop studio. Happy Sunday. Hope all you guys having a blessed day. Feeling really good myself, guys. Just woke up. So just getting myself together. Missed last Sunday. Go ahead. Missed last Sunday live because through the Mother's Day. Yes, I was actually not doing much. uh, Hopefully this Sunday, this live session goes smoothly. Last time I was live, the video kept stopping for some odd reason. I had a bad internet connection. Actually, the last two times I went live, I had issues. So keeping my fingers crossed if this one goes a little bit smoother. I don't know. Um, but I got some wheel swaps I want to do today. Swap some wheels with you guys. Maybe a couple of 124 scale wheel swaps for you guys today. Um, got one I've been wanting to do for a while now, and another one I might pick an easy one to do due to the time limit that I might have on here. So, uh, everything's looking really good, guys. Flip the camera around. Um, I'm just gonna flip the camera. I got a couple of swaps I've done. I can show you guys. 1 second. What up, Sean Murphy? How you feeling today? Carlos Hernandez. Feeling today. Um, Jeez. Some light. Uh, um, Sorry, what you went to go show mom? What you going to go show my mom? Mm-hmm. All right, that's what's up, Sean. I see you. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to get you guys adjusted. And this lighting. Um, been wheel swapping here. You see in front of me is a few wheel swaps. A couple of them that I've done recently. Yep. We got this Camaro that I just finished yesterday. Everybody seemed to like this. Did a little speaker box and amps in the back. Big huge shout out to Flavor Tech Customs for providing the wheels. People keep asking me where I get the wheels from. And the answer to that is Flavor Tech Customs, guys. Find them on Facebook. It's also on Instagram, but I always message them via Messenger on Facebook. Usually responds within a reasonable time. But I always remember he is one person, so uh, I pray that you guys don't beat up on him with the messages and stuff. But here we are, guys, once again. So far, so good. The camera hasn't stopped. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. We're going to get right into it. There we go, guys. Kind of like to do stuff in real time so you guys can actually see how long it takes to do certain things and swaps, whatever you have working on. Pretty soon I'll be asking you guys for some suggestions for builds, for swaps and everything. But mostly for builds, for diorama builds, guys. Going forward, I plan on doing a lot of builds for you guys. And my intentions is to sell the diorama after I build it. So for all you diorama guys interested, by all means, in the upcoming videos, just get in the comments and let me know what you'll be interested in seeing me build. And I love a challenge, guys, so we're gonna get real right into it. Today I got something interesting. I got this 1967 Chevy El Camino, Looney Tunes, Tasmanian Devil. This is what we're gonna be working on today, guys. Go ahead and get it out the box. It's the first one anyway. Want to do some changes up. I want to make it look different, or a lot different than what it looks right now. Open it up right now, guys. Razor blade. Let me know what you guys think. F-150. Wait a minute. It's say Carlos Hernandez. You got lightnings. 1 in 24 scale. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Carlos. I do have F-150 Lightning. I have two of them. I have a red one. I have a blue one, teal blue one. One of them, actually, the red one, actually needs some wheels. The red one might be getting customized soon. Yeah, I just have to find the right wheels. I don't know. I appreciate that, Sean. You said with the stripes? No. Which one has the stripes? You talking about the blue? It's a blue one. Blue F-150 Lightning with white stripes. What's up, Mike? I'm doing pretty good, bro. Just woke up. I'm blessed. Blessed, bro. so can't complain. Got that out. We'll go ahead and free task the Tasmanian Devil as well. Screws out. You just woke up too. I work overnight and it's tough for me sometimes. Gang, I get off work at 6 a.m. and when I'm at work, it's funny because I'll be having all type of intentions on doing certain things when I get home from work. I even be excited about it, gang, when I be at work, and then I get off and get home, and the excitement goes right out the door. Here's a die-cast figure, guys. Of course, the arms is plastic. The body is die-cast. I think even the tongue, not a tongue, is plastic. All right. I've been wanting to open this one for a while, like I mentioned, guys. It kind of looks, I don't know, kind of hideous color, right? But I got intentions on switching it up. See what we can do with this thing. See if we make it look like something. Oh, work for the water department. Yeah, I bet you get called out at any type of city emergency. Anything can happen. Like, you're on constant call. Wow. First thing you gotta do is get this tape off of here. Sometimes you can just pull it, but I'm gonna cut it. Just tape. All right. First thing I want to do is get this livery off of here, guys. It's these teeth and this Looney Tunes livery, all this print on the side of this El Camino. I want to remove it, take it off. I'm gonna be showing you guys right now how I go about doing that. Should be really simple, real easy. I was telling Flavor Tech about this. He was like, I guess a lot of people don't know that you can easily remove the liveries off of cars. That's why I tend to buy a lot of them. That I've changed a lot of them up, guys. Some of you guys have been following me for a while. Already seen this. Those of you that's new to the channel might not have seen this, so I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna keep showing it. But this is the product, guys, right here. Any type of acetone or fingernail polish removal that has acetone in it. Also, probably do the same thing, but pretty much just gonna take some cotton swabs, put some gloves on, because this is a pretty big surface right here that I'm working with. So I'm gonna put some rubber gloves on, or at least one. Got some cotton swabs. Normally, if I'm just removing a small spot on the car, I'll just use a Q-tip or something, but I got some cotton balls right here. Throwing on some gloves. This should be really easy, guys. Um, First thing I'm gonna do before I even start with the wiping it off, I'm gonna take the base off of it, gang. I just decided to do that right now. Just right now, gang. We're gonna do a wheel swap as well. So to kind of get everything out the way, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this base. I like doing the live sets because you get to see everything in real time. Everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people say, "Oh, I make it look easy." Nah, sometimes it is easy, but a lot of times it's only easy because experience. Because I've been doing it for a long time. You know, they always say practice makes perfect. More and more you do something, essentially, the better you should get at it. But we ain't trying to get into politics. Hold on. Got a whole roll case just came out. I dumped these screws. One of them just popped out. So. Move some cars. Try to get the screws out. All right. Gonna set this to the side. Just wanted to get the screws out so I don't lose them. Now that's to make it easier, a little easier to work with now since I got the base on. And should be able to move the tailgate. And take the bumper off. I got glue on it. I ain't gotta take it off. I've been worried about it. Everything is kind of close. All right, gang. I'm just gonna go right in at it. I'm not gonna waste no time. I'm just gonna swab my cotton ball and some acetone. Since it's a big surface, I'm just gonna douse it in acetone. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get to wiping. And kind of going in a circular motion. It's gonna smear before it completely come off. And actually, this is a big surface. Don't worry about the chrome too much. Now, I did use a large amount. I doused the acetone in. Now, some people might like to remove the chrome and all of this stuff off the car, whatever. and lights and stuff. I'm not gonna even worry about it. It'll be a fresh piece. Get all up in there. Y'all gonna have to go over it a couple of times just to get it all the print off. Yeah, just gotta get this back part. Might have to get me a Q-tip to get up in them nooks and crannies right. So far, so good, though, guys. Do it one more. I'm gonna hit it one more time on this side. Just should turn some music on or something, right, gang? This YouTube so strict on copyright. I don't. Normally, I like to have my sound bar going. I was gonna say that the acetone might remove some of the paint on the inside of the door where the clear coat is not, but then again, maybe not. And the acetone tends to shine the paint a little bit as well. The buff it out. I mean, if it's not a car, one thing you just want to make sure that the car is clean before you start this process. As you see, I just opened it and took it out the package, so it was already clean. Make sure it's not no dust or nothing on the car before you start the process. Because in fact, I did a dusting one time and it turned out so well. Well, it wasn't super dusty, but it wasn't clean. Okay. Stay with me, guys. Don't get good. It's greater later. Trust me. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Finally got the wheels in. I had the car before I had the wheels. When I purchased this car, I already knew automatically in the door, like, I'm going to switch this up and do something to it. So that's why I never even took it out the package. I love collecting the cars with the figures anyway, so I was kind of imagining before it even came out what the Tasmanian Devil car would be. Because I already had once they started doing Looney Tunes, I already kind of had a hint they was going to do the Tasmanian Devil. I got Bugs Bunny and Here's my Buzz Buddy right here. Came with a Corvette. I got a bunch of them. Um, Actually trying to think which other ones I got. Looney Tunes. I got some Disney as well. That's why I'm kind of confused. I tend to get the Disney mixed up with the Looney Tunes and the other cartoons mixed up. But yeah, I collect them die-cast figure pieces. I had to go to collect them all, but um, kind of hard to get. Yeah. Okay. Once we get this livery off, then I can move on to try to get some wheels on it. How you guys doing? All right, I need a new piece. Yeah, I appreciate you, Michael. Michael Ramos. Everybody hit a like for the algorithm. Anybody that's enjoying the content, watching, hit the like for the algorithm. Boy, one time. Do this for you guys. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking. We just gotta now find some five wheels. Yeah. Chad's gonna have a fire El Camino on there. It's gonna match his fur color. Gonna put some things on it. It's funny is I still haven't decided the wheels, guys. I actually wanted some gold wheels for this car. But I don't have the right gold wheels. All right, guys, I'm gonna do one more little swipe, cause make sure I get all the loose little residue off one last time on a clean piece. All the way back around again. All right. Uh-oh. Gotta be really careful. I think I might have really heavy. Might have went also too heavy. Some parts. A little bit of the paint came off in this bag. got to buff it out or something. It looks kind of still looks a little bit dull. As you can see, it's just fingerprints and whatnot. I tend to use gloves and stuff. But at this point, it's all I got. I can give it a nice bath or something later on. You know? Now we can just see how it looks by itself. So some wheels. Now this for the El Camino. This is pretty cool for racing. They got the roll cage and everything. Even coming out the back of the bed. It's two separate pieces. It might be just one piece. Look at the motor. It's decent. Like the seats and the interior in this one. Now, I've already customized the Fast and Furious one, guys. I'm just gonna show you. Show you Fast and Furious one real quick before I get started with this wheel swap. Wow, this one is dusty as well, guys. Needs to be wiped off. But this one had the same offset wheels that this one has right here. It was hiked up in the back. I kind of flipped it and got it kind of squatting in the back and kind of up in the front. And that's kind of the same thing I want to do with that one. Just the Fast and Furious version has the same roll cage, everything. So the Tasmanian version, this car, put this back. All right. It's just a matter of figuring out the wheels now, guys. Now, wish it was easy to take these off. More than likely it's not. They feel kind of stiff. Give it a little pull. I pulled it and it came off, guys. At least the back did. Didn't have to heat it up this time. Let me try the front. Actually kind of pulling harder than I probably would normally pull. Because these are pretty tough wheels and they came on off right there, fresh out the box, guys. As you can see, I didn't heat it up or anything. Now, these cars, this car comes with two separate point holes. I don't know if you can see that on camera, guys. I'm gonna try to zoom in just a little bit. Okay, let me get my screwdriver. Right here, you can see a hole right there. That one was clear to see, but right beneath it is a second hole right down in there in the front and the back. A little easier to see right here on the front. We got the hole at the top and the bottom, so you can adjust the rad height. Right now it's set all the way down, so you can actually lift it up. The back as well is already set to the low stands, so you can lift it in the back and in the front as well. In my case, I think I want to just lift it in the front and leave it down in the rear. If I, depending on the size of the tires, I might even want to drill another hole right above this hole. If I want to squat it even more, I can just take a drill bit and right above this hole, just drill another hole right there on both sides. And that will actually lower it even more. It might bottom out on the tubs, but if you have a small wheel, it might not. I don't know. I haven't tried it, so I'm just saying. All right. In the chat section is for any kind of questions that you guys might have. I see you, Harrison. Harrison. Let's see. Now, as of lately, guys, I've been using this rack right here. I don't know what this is, but I found it at work. I brought it home and tested out the size of the little racks for the. Comes to find out they work perfectly for my axles. So I might just be using this for my axle tubes. I said tubes. In this case, it'll be rods, right, guys? Right. I didn't got so used to doing 64 swaps. Tubes is just stuck in my head. Where's my pliers? I'm trying to grab my pliers, gang. People dropping in and out. Alright. I want to just see if I can get this wheel off. I wanted to put some gold wheels. That was the rear. I might have to take some axles anyway. Cut out some new ones. I'm surprised that these wheels came off so easy. The wheels, the axles is free. Now I'm gonna be trying this wheel, guys. Just because they right here. It's not particularly the wheel I'm gonna choose, but this wheel will actually probably look good anyway, but just testing it out. The other El Camino I just showed you guys, I kind of went with a smaller wheel. This one. Yeah, I ordered to change the ride height. You got the brakes in the way blocking the hole. You gotta pop. I just popped carefully pop out the brake. Sometimes you'll break it like I just done. I broke it on one side. That's why sometimes you can clean it up on the back side before you try to pop it out. In this case, I want to lift it up. So just as long as I got one, I can still put it on there. Wheel gonna hold the rest. I try not to break it. See if I can get the other side. Got the other side with no problem. So, I'm just doing a quick test fit. I could actually use these wheels. I got other plans though. I'm kind of a little bit out of frame. They put you guys just a little bit. See what I'm doing. Yeah. Just gonna test fit this on the car just to see how it fits and how it looks. I said I haven't chose the wheels yet. Not sure I'm gonna go with these. Look at this. That's just one side. I have to put it all the way out. I want to go with a little bit something more harder than this. So shame on me. I don't know why I like to put down. This ain't even the best one, but that roll cage. Okay, you can stay in there. Okay. Just testing it out. Them look. Let me know. Them look pretty decent on there. So I should spray these gold and put them. These will go fire gold on that wood in the game. You guys know y'all stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have any gold spray paint right now. I could do that later on. You know, the fun thing about these wheel swaps and swaps I'll be doing is I could always switch it up again later. Just as long as I don't put a whole lot of glue, go crazy with the glue. Sometimes I do like to glue the wheels so they won't be sliding around. They don't have a loose fitment, but I just put a dab, and majority of the times I can go back and take the wheels off again, put them on another car. So that might be a later option, but I got a lot of wheels, guys. So options are endless. We do have chrome bumpers, so I do have some black and gold wheels right here, though. I think the black will be too dark on this car. Not sure. We do have lug nuts, actually chrome. Actually look kind of gold on the camera. We got a couple of choices, guys. Either gonna be these. These are directional. It's gonna either be these or the black ones, guys. Black and gold. Which ones? Yeah, I wish I did have some gold with a chrome look. It's kind of like what I got on the other El Camino I just showed you guys. That one kind of got gold with a chrome lip. So I'm trying to do something a little bit different with this one. This is black and gold. I felt like you can't go really wrong with gold on a brown car. Yeah, Flavor Tech is the wheel plug, gang. For sure. 3D printed wheels and tires. You could tell they 3D printed from the back of the wheel. Overall, he does a phenomenal job on this paint. He actually done got better. I remember I got some of his earlier wheels that wasn't half as crisp and good as these ones now. Like amazing. Phenomenal. Just gonna try these on. Right off the bat, the axle rod. Let me see. I already see I'm gonna have to cut this axle. Then again, maybe not. I might have to add some spacers. You guys might have seen that I use, here go I cut up straw. I use a straw for my spacers when the wheel keep going down like that. And now, this one might not fit. But a lot of the times, we have these cars. So we're gonna go so far. I'm gonna have to cut this. Probably right there. Yeah. Bear with me one moment, guys. Like I told you guys, doing this in real time, you'll be thinking it's quick. Whenever I do, whenever I go live, it always seems like it takes longer for some reason. Wow. I always run into issues that I normally don't run into. This usually fits snug in there. What's going on? I could already see that's too long, so I'm gonna cut it on the car. I'll make this easy. Might still be too long. Bear with me, gang. I'll be there in 1 minute. Just chopping this down to see if I can get it right. I think that's where I want it. After tries of cutting it. Finally got the right length, so now I can match that off the other side. Just a matter of going back and forth. It's not that big. These little pieces are all I need. So I actually got a small piece right here. I can just trim down. Give me 1 second. All right, I got my 2 pieces. Somebody said black and gold, so we're gonna try the black and gold just to see. Switch it up later. It's gonna look different than it originally did, that's for sure. Come on, play. All right, guys. I'll take this glove off because I'm having a hard time. Use the glove. Started with the glove because I was using acetone, but never did take it off because I got some cuts and stuff. So pardon me. Okay, you know what? If I can get one side on. I know what it is. These brakes, it's a little smaller than the average size brake from Jada. I'm trying to do it in the camera, which making it even more hard. Okay, all right. All right, guys. In 1 second, I'm ran into a few technical difficulties. So man, still trying to get the wheel on. It's not working out. I slit the other side. I think I'm gonna slit this side too. There you go, finally. Now, I'm not gonna try it, guys. It's gonna be sticking out too far. So go ahead now. I'm gonna cut this. I can already see that this axle was sticking out way too far with these wheels. Got this side on. So now I'm just gonna pretty much where you see the whole metal part sticking out right there. I'm gonna take my Dremel blade too, and I'm gonna cut that off. I'm gonna cut it right there, right at the where it's red at. So I'm gonna pull it out from. I know where it's at. I'm gonna pull it out from there and cut it. I don't want to damage my straw. I'm gonna cut it right here. So guys, it's gonna be a little bit of noise. Pardon the noise. I put my glasses on. It's gonna be a little bit of noise, guys. So prepare for that. And be careful when you're using the tools. It's gonna be a little bit of spark. And be careful touching it afterwards. It'll be hot. I think I might have. One moment. Smoothing it out a little bit. All right. Now, as you can see, it's just up in there. So I think I might have to put some glue. Yeah. By me cutting that rigid part off, guys. Now I might just have to use a dab of glue just to get it to stay. Get the wheel to stay on, but it actually will, but it won't. So I'm just gonna test put it on the copy before I glue anything. And this side looks perfect. This side looks like it got too much space. And you won't go in a little bit far in the details. It's a bit much, guys. I'm just gonna put the front on. I'm not gonna worry about it. I could always fix it and change the axis later. Due to this being a live video, I don't want to run on too much time. Pardon me. We're gonna test fit the front. I need the other brake. Sticking out way. I have to cut the front as well. I did lift the front, so that's how we looking. And I can already tell you right now that I'm not feeling the black gold. You still got my glasses on, but still. I can make these wheels fit, but It's just not. It's just too dark and it's brown. It's hideous. This is not working. My apologies, gang, but that's not looking too good. So what I'm gonna do is switch it up real quick. That's my angle. So I don't be too quick to use glue too. So I go back and forth, test it and stuff. So the first wheel I showed you, which is directional wheel. I think this car just needs chrome, guys. I can't go with, I mean, I could have went with that, but I'm sorry. Try these out. Now these are directional wheels, so they have a little slight bend in them. That's the front. They're the same all around. Just gotta make sure I get the driver and the passenger side right. Now this wheel I think will look better, guys. What up? What up, chat? Shine. It looks much better than to me. I don't know. The black and gold was just too dark for this hideous brown. Needed something to offset it, plus it has chrome bumpers here we got. So look like these the wheels. So back is sitting pretty good. I gotta figure out. Gotta figure out the other side. It's gonna take a little second, guys. Because these axles just, I'm gonna put some decent axles, guys. These axles are gonna get it. About to pardon the noises. I'm live. I can't stop the video. Normally I would stop the video when I gotta make some noise like this. I'm gonna take my rack that I just showed you guys. I'm gonna cut off some pieces to use for my axles because they're a little bit, for some reason they fit so good into the rim. Here we go, pardon the noise. Pardon me, gang. I got just like that. Here they are. Cut them off. They don't get as hot as they get a little hot, but they're not seriously hot. That's what I mean. In a sec. I like to use pliers when I'm putting my axles into the tools. Be careful not to use excessive force and break the wheel. Now that's on there. It's pretty snug, pretty fine. That rack axles just work out perfect. Because then I can cut them to the perfect length that I need as well. I seen off the back, the other one was too short, and this one was too long. So still gonna use my straw. I use a different straw. It's a white one. I think it'll fit better, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be too short. Now I expect to be finished with this already, but don't always go according to plan. Well, I'm trying to figure this out as I'm going, guys. I could already see that this is too long. So I'm gonna cut it, guys. I don't want to cut it all the way down like I did the last time. This time I'm gonna use a marker. Trying to take a lot to do these 2024 steel swaps. My stomach is growling. So I just sort of kind of marked it where I want to cut it off at. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slice this real quick. Pardon the noise once again. Got it. Okay, now I cut it. Now we should be able to get the back wheels on, no problem. They fit it. right wheel. I had to check the direction because wheels being directional. You know what? I might have didn't cut it enough. Still got to play. I think I got it perfect, yes. First time around. The tires just need to be glued into place. But other than that, I can live with that. Now I cut the axle for the front as well. My black axle. So do the front the same way. Just gotta get the wheel on there. Okay. Which side is this? This is the driver's side. Maybe a straw on this front too. I need a little bit of spacer in there. So again, I'm about to use a little piece of straw in there. Taking my time because I want to get it right, guys. I could have just did a rush wheel swap. These whole labs is about showing you guys really how actually long it sometimes it takes. It doesn't always go 100% smooth when you're trying to get the car exactly how you want it. Sometimes it takes a little bit of patience, guys. And me, I'm a little bit I had to use a straw to keep that wheel from moving around. That just irritates me. I just be trying to get that right placement. For some reason, this wheel is a little bit wobbly. Better just open the door. Somebody comment. Straighten out the wheel. All right. Got the front driver's side on one side, guys. Now I gotta get the other side. Guys, sorry, you can see what it's pretty much gonna look like. Bear with me one moment. One moment. All I gotta do is get the brake on. Get another piece of straw cut out because I got the pretty much the perfect size right here. So now I just gotta cut this rod. Last thing I do is cut this axle, and we should be in there. Cut it about where I think it needs to be cut. All right. All right, guys, give me a moment to cut this. Doing it blindly too. Damn. All right, being lazy. Gotta get this in. Try and do it without looking, but I don't want to go through. Oh, I put it in the wrong. No wonder it didn't go through. I put the brake. No, I did this in the right hole. Kind of hard to push through. I got it finally. Gotta put the other wheel on. Hopefully the spacing and everything is on point because it actually don't look like it. actually isn't. I can already tell. Yeah, trial and error. This one, the axe was not short enough. I'm gonna have to cut off a little bit more. Got away from the chat and everything. My bad, gang. I didn't got away. My bad. Um, trying to get these wheels on. We're almost there. Just trying to get all the adjustments right, because I tried this on for the last time. Just playing around with it on here. This the front. I'm just trying to get it on there. This the rear. I'm gonna have to use some glue. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully that's a final adjustment. I can just screw this thing down and maybe play with it again a little bit later to get the final, everything fitting perfectly. But I think I've been messing with this one long enough. Get the screws back. Get the screws back in. Got plenty of wheels, guys, and got some more wheels coming too. So we'll be doing a lot of wheel swaps. Matter of fact, this week coming, I got a couple of swaps. I got actually 2 or 3 that I'm really excited about, gang. Like, I'm hyped. I'm trying to say the best for last. I'll let you guys in. I showed you guys El Camino, not El Camino, but a Buick Grand National a couple of weeks ago. And nobody said nothing about it. Nobody said they wanted to see it. So I actually have two Buick Grand Nationals that I want to swap out. And the wheels that I chose and the stands that I want to put on it, I think it's going to be a hit. Matter of fact, I already know one of them is. I think both of them is, though. This it's just a hobby. It's indulging in the hobby. All right, Taz. Let's see what we got. Don't worry about it. Elko joined the team. Definitely got the wheels on that game. You know what you guys think down in the comments. I'm finna say down in the comments. I think I'm doing a video. Recording. Front is kind of tight. I got it sitting spaced just perfectly almost. Like I said, I'll go back and make any later on any adjustments that I need to make to get it where I want to. But already, in my opinion, it looks a heck of a lot better. There we go. I didn't need all the livery and stuff. Just roll just like this. Be cool. Thanks. I appreciate it, Harrison. Harrison always great support, man. That's it. That's it. That's it. Who else in here, guys? We got 4 people watching. El Camino just got finished up. What time is it? How long did that take? Hour and a half. Yes, sir. We got the delivery off. It just need to be washed and I can give it a bath, buff, make it look hopefully a little bit shinier. But that's that, guys. I got another one. I got another cotton swap for you guys. See if I can do an easy one. How many guys? We only got 3 people watching, guys. Come on. I wanted to do another swap for you guys. How many likes we got? 8. We get 10 likes. For the next, gonna take a quick little tote. See if we can get the likes up to 10. The next few minutes, I'll do another swap for you guys. Got plenty of cars. I actually got a Nissan Z. I got a really good one I want to do for you guys too. Like, let me know if you guys want me to do a tuner or a muscle car. I got a 67 Camaro. A 67 Camaro, and I have a Nissan Z, Fast and Furious. Yeah. Here it says you should put your initials on it. What you mean on this car? On any one of them? These Flavor Tech wheels. I need to be a little bit tighter. Feel like I got a little rub in the front. It's rolling, but it's getting caught up on something. That's that straw. You know what? I can just trim it. Razor blade. I don't roll a car around too much, no way. I can see that my little straw is getting caught up on the inside of the bend it right there. But other than that, guys, it's got a nice elko. As you still in here, Harrison? Harrison Ford. Yep. Okay, guys. Grab somewhere real quick. Alrighty. This mug is dusty. Yes. Ain't no shame on my gang, but I'll show you guys this dusty car. Look at this. I just pulled it off the shelf. Gang. This probably is worse than my cars ever get. It's been sitting on the shelf for quite some time. It's all black 1967 Chevy Camaro. I have this one, guys. I actually want to swap this thing out. I want to thinking about taking the livery off as well. So let me know if you want to see that. And I also have this car right here that's brand new in the box. Fast and Furious. Somebody messaging me. Pardon me, guys. Pardon the fun. But I actually want to swap this out too. I got some messages. So yeah, we in it together, Harrison. We in it together, buddy. Which one you think I should do? The Z? Harrison, do you guys do the Z or the Camaro? God. Flavor Tech is messaging me. Yo, Flavor Tech, I'm on by. Um, um, pardon me, gang. You said, I know you said the Camaro is sick, but you think I should swap it? Need to be cleaned up, though. Need to be. I can dust it off real quick. I don't know if you want to stick around for me to wash it, but I can definitely. My new L code in the house. The game is getting stronger. Wheels. Say do that IROC. Which IROC game? You said do that IROC? I'm trying to figure out which. Trying to figure out which IROC you talking about, gang. Let's see. Yeah. You said, let's see that. Let's see the IROC. I just swapped the IROC yesterday. This one, just put the wheels on this yesterday. Did the speakers in the back, the amplifiers. That's custom. Yeah, but we just swapped this IROC. This one yesterday. I actually have another IROC that I want to swap out later on. You guys is interested. Since Harrison the only one, we do have this IROC right here as well. This the one I just got done with. It's another one I plan to swap out. So I just gave you a third option. That red Camaro right there. These is Flavor Tech wheels as well. So um, trying to see. Trying to see. I can actually save the 67 Camaro and do the 85 IROC. That's my baby right here. All right. Kind of want to do something that's gonna be easy, guys. Um, I tell you what. Since Harrison Ford likes the IROC Z, I'm gonna flip another IROC on him. And then that's kind of like sticking with the Chevy brand because I got the El Camino. It's all done up. The Tasmanian. That one. We gonna put Taz in the back there. And here's one of my other IROC Z's. Got a chip rim, so we're gonna be coming in for a makeover. And this one actually been swapped before as well, so this shouldn't. Hopefully, this go pretty smooth. I've just done one yesterday, so I kind of have an idea on how I'm going to do the spacings and everything on this one. So, I'm going to get it cleaned up a little bit too. I also have another one. Here's one with on drag wheels. Gray and black. It's kind of dusty as well. Just need to be wiped off, but that's one I'm going to leave this one on drag wheels. I like this one like just as it is. These not the original wheels either. So I do like some cars on drag wheels cut gang. It ain't all. I try to have a little bit of something for everybody, every culture. Want to go outside? Man, we finna get this Camaro. Let Bella out. Close the door. All right. Yeah, I haven't gotten into the paint yet. Um, I got some paint stuff just sitting back waiting for me to get into it. I already got some wheels picked out for this, guys. You're gonna see in one moment. I was gonna do this car this week, sometime this week on the YouTube. I was gonna do a video, but tomorrow I got a special video for you guys. I already recorded, and it's a diorama build that I done for Flavor Tech Customs. I can now mention it because it was actually a surprise build. But Flavor Tech actually received his package as of yesterday, so I can now mention it. He's already synced it, and he just messaged me. So once I get off of live, I'll be able to see what he messaged me. He's really excited about the dioramas. I'm excited for him. The build was real fun. So you guys tune into my Monday's video. That'll be my Monday's video. A lot of times I don't drop on Monday, but I have some pre-recorded footage that I was recording for like a whole week and a half, guys. And it was my intentions to do some wheel swap videos alongside of me doing the build, but it was just too much to handle at one time. One reason being is space. Like I don't have really the space to really work and do a lot at one time. Cause I was working on a diorama. And I wanted to do the wheel swaps, but the diorama was a secret build. So I was actually working on a diorama right here on my table while I'm doing the wheel swaps. So we got the base off, gas, wheels off, got a Camaro. Now I can present to you the wheels. You guys guess how many people we got watching? Guys, the wheels is gonna go on this boy. Yes, sir. Here we go. Bam. Old school billet. We got some billet specialties. School billet wheels in that direction. We got some 5-spoke billets. I think it's gonna go hard on this Camaro. So we got to swing it in 2 different directions. We gonna should be a pretty basic swap, guys. Do want to wipe it off a little bit. There's my cloth. Bunch of fingerprints all over. I might want to use my pre-fitted axles for this. I don't know how this is gonna fit up. it just might work. Yep. Just like the other arrow you see, I'm gonna need them spacers inside of there to bring the wheel out. And of course these axles is too short. So um I'm gonna cut me out a couple of more axles from my this is what I'm using, guys, for you guys. Might have been just tooling in. I got a rack that I'm cutting up, making axles out of. So wish I could stop the video and pardon the noise, gang. Throw my specs on. Here we go. Pardon the noise, guys. Kind of had it at a pretty high speed because it's kind of it ain't that thick with metal, but it's nice little thickness. Go back and clean it up a little bit, as you can see, showing my business better hand, but they fit like so well into the tires. Let me see if I can get one going. I like to use pliers. All right. This sounds like I can't keep up with nothing, but I got some pliers here somewhere. Just using them. I might have moved it. Give me a sec, guys. I can't find my tools. Where are my pliers? Oh, I found it. Sitting behind me. You know, like I mentioned, I need some spacers. Try to determine how much of a spacer I need to make the wheel come all the way out to the edge of the fender. That's what I'm gonna try to figure out right now. Could have just took the other Camaro apart and did did my thing. A lot of the times my first cut just be a gas, guys. I just be sitting up here guessing how, how long it need to be to come to the edge. Usually, um, I cut too much, just like right now. I just cut a little bit too much, and I'd rather have too much than not enough, than I'm wasting. So this is my first cut. My plastic tube to space it out. It was just slightly over, so I could just trim a little bit off. Trim just a little bit off, and now I should have the perfect fit now. This is the front. This is the front I'm working on. Normally, after I get it cut, I just stick it in. These breaks is a little different from the El Camino that I just did. These, the straw fit right in with no problem. And that'll bring my wheel out. So I put my wheel in. As you can see, that keeps it from going down any further. It's sitting right there. Now just test fit it on the car. And it should be exactly what I wanted. And it pretty much is. You see from underneath. It's just about barely touching the inside of the fender. It's exactly what I wanted. And we're gonna have space for it to spin. So normally after I do that, I just take it back apart. Give me another straw. Cut the same size as this one. For the other side, I'm working, barely keep up with stuff. Yep, so I'm gonna find a straw. Yeah, I'll just, I'll be right in front of me. All right. I think it's working on the driver's side. And I'm just gonna try on the passenger side. So I didn't even, it fit right on, but I didn't even cut it. The tube, since I cut it off the rack, I just put it right on. A test fit. rig, guys. It don't look like it's gonna be long enough. So I actually gonna have to take this part off right here, guys. It's a plastic piece on the bottom. You got these Camaros. This is gonna be rubbing the ground if I leave it on. So this actually just pops right off. As you can see, it's the difference. You're going to take that off because these wheels are gonna actually lower the car. It stands unless you bring it up, but it has two separate hoses as well, like the other cars, so you can lift it up and raise it down however you want it. Right now it's lowered. I'm gonna keep it that way. I think that's the perfect ride height for this application. As you're going with some really big drag wheels, you don't need to lift it up too much. Pardon me, had to give me a longer axle. Make a new little noise right now. Pardon the noise, gang. Broke my blade, but I got it cut. I did that because I needed a longer piece. Got me a longer piece right here. Get this one wheel on, then this is the driver's side. Gotta make sure I'm putting the right wheels on the right side because these are directional wheels, guys. See, some people be having their wheels mismatched, and I feel like the curve should be going toward the inside. But I'm gonna have to put some spacers, some nice side spacers in this rear. Going through the test fitting phase, you got to kind of go back and forth. This is what I like to do. I want it to sit like this wheel, right? This thing way in like that. So we want it to sit like right there, just about. So I'm gonna need a pretty large spacer in this rear. I already did that Camaro, so 1 second. Got the nerve. You gotta taste them. Pepper's gonna come on it. It's too loud. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll take a guesstimate, gang. guess right there. It might be too much. Like I said earlier on, I might have had a little too much than not enough. And that is too much. So yes. Let's see. We almost there with this one. Okay. Ooh. It's almost there still. Too close. Just a little bit of rub on. I don't want it to rub. So I slice it one more time. Do a little bit at a time. I don't never cut more. See now, I'm like I cut too much. But no, it's just give me enough space to play with. Okay. Yeah, I just cut the other side. Now, just gotta cut this rod one last cut, guys, and I'm done. Mark it with a marker. I wrote on myself. All right, guys, take this off and cut it, but I have to put me a new blade on because I just broke my blade, so it's gonna just take me a sec. That happens a lot when you dealing with these stromal blades. They break a lot. You gotta take this little bitty screw off. My blades is right here next to me. Just a little bitty disc like this. A little bitty screw in and go ahead and change the German blade. It'll take but a sec. Got a bunch of, I just don't like when they break. I almost went through a whole 2 swaps without breaking one. you gotta. That's why earlier I had it on a high speed. But I made my mark. Okay, I see. All right, I need to cut this. Pardon the noise. Okay, got it cut out. Try this again. This should be the last and final in this style. The wheel kind of got messed up on this side, but that's on the inside of the rim, so it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to put this on. Actually, I have to bring it closer to my body so I won't break the wheel. That's one thing you gotta do. Be careful when you applying the wheel, applying the pressure, because the last thing you want to do is break the wheel. It will definitely break your heart. You'll be really upset. Like, oh my God, come this far just to break the wheel. Yeah, it does happen. Really be careful. Happens to the best of us. So I think that's gonna work, guys. Go ahead and put the screws back in. Any further adjustments I gotta make, I'll make it later off camera. But just wanted to share with you guys today. So I'm gonna go ahead and plop this screws back in. Wifey said she hungry, so we gonna probably run and get some fast food. It's one of them type of nights. Then I gotta work tonight as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this last set. It went pretty. Didn't get any disconnections this time. Yesterday I should be at a car wash, Harrison. I was away from the chat. My apologies. You saying broke a solo. I ain't know you was in here. Said you broke a few wheels. That's hilarious. It's not really hilarious, but it's hilarious because I've done the same thing. Just applying the pressure. But the good thing is you learn from your mistakes. And like, uh, I just give you a word of advice to try to prevent the mistakes. But yeah, things do happen. And I'm live. It can happen right here on the last, right where I'm doing it. What could I say? So there we go, gang. We got the second air rock. Just need to be cleaned up a little bit. A big, huge shout out to Flavor Tech Customs for providing the wheels for your boy. Came out, man. Billets always look good on my classic old schools. You did. So this, once I give it a bath, it's gonna have to get a bath and get some photos out. So we got 2 hard eye rocks out now. Make some room, make some room. Make some room, make some room. Now Taz, we all out here sliding. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Enjoy doing the spots with you guys. Stay tuned. Next week I got some more guys coming for you. Like I said, I'm saving some of the best for last. you enjoyed these, you're gonna enjoy some of the ones I got coming. Box Chevy still back there in the back. That one was a hit. It took me a lot to customize that boy. But we're gonna have a lot full of flavor text in a minute. Stay tuned, gang. Appreciate all you guys that joined the chat and got into the chat. Appreciate you all, you guys. All you, gang. But tomorrow, guys, I plan on dropping a diorama build video. I did a diorama build for Flavor Tech Customs. It was actually of a detail shop. I put it like really a paint shop, but Flavor Tech Customs uh, paint shop. I did a quick build like in a week and a half. It took me like close to 2 weeks to do. So it was a secret build. It was a total surprise for him. I didn't want him to know about it. So I did record it, but I wasn't, you know, sharing the content because it was a secret. Now that he has the diorama, I'm gonna put all the content that I recorded into one nice video. It shouldn't be no more than about 40 minutes long, but that should be my tomorrow's video, guys. Hope you guys tune in. Once again, thank you guys. Until next week, guys. Hopefully, I'll be able to drop in for another live set next week. Till then, I'll talk to you guys. Peace and love. It's your boy KG. I'm out of here, gang. Peace.